You call on Maria. She has something to say about the reading data. You know she does. She mentioned it in the hallway yesterday. But in the meeting, silence. A nod. Sounds good to me. And it's not just Maria. Look around your next team meeting. 2 people are not talking. The rest are nodding, checking their phones, or just waiting for it to be over. You've got a team of 6, but you're only collaborating with 2 of them. Here's what I want you to know. That silence isn't apathy. It's not a personality problem. It's 2 specific research-identified friction points that your meeting structure is accidentally creating every single week. Today, I'm going to name both of them and give you one free tool that structurally eliminates both. This is video 2 of the Friction-Free Team series. Section 1, the 2 silent killers. In the last video, we used B.J. Fogg's core principle, make productive behavior easy and make unproductive behavior hard. Today, we apply that inside the meeting itself. Silent killer 1, the trust threshold. Researcher Anthony Bryk spent years studying Chicago elementary schools, specifically what separated schools that improved from schools that didn't. Schools with strong relational trust had a 1 in 2 chance of making significant gains in reading and math. Schools with weak trust, 1 in 7. But here's what applies directly to your meetings. Trust isn't just about whether people like each other. It's about whether the vulnerability cost of speaking up feels worth it. Let's think about Maria. To share her take on the reading data in a room with her principal, her department head, and 3 colleagues, well, she has to be willing to be wrong in public. That's a high trust threshold. And if her trust in the room is at a 4 out of 10, she's not clearing it. So she nods and says, sounds good. Amy Edmondson in the Fearless Organization calls this psychological safety. And Google's study of over 180 teams found it was the single most important predictor of whether a team actually learns and improves together. So the problem isn't that your team doesn't trust each other enough. The problem is that your meeting structure requires more trust than most teams have in order to participate honestly. Silent killer 2, social loafing. In 1993, researchers Karau and Williams analyzed 78 studies on group effort. Their finding, people consistently exert less effort in group settings when their individual contribution isn't identifiable. It's not laziness, it's a rational response to an invisible system. When the team is supposed to discuss the data together, who's responsible? Everyone, which means effectively no one. Their primary anecdote, identifiability. When individuals know their specific contribution can be seen, not judged, just seen, well, effort goes back up. So here's where we are. Silent killer 1 requires more trust than most teams have, and silent killer 2 thrives when individual effort is invisible. One structure fixes both of those, and I call it the team pulse. Section 2, Team Pulse Walkthrough. Team Pulse is a free tool that I built specifically for this series. No accounts, no downloads. Your team lead creates a room, gets a 6-character code, and shares it with everyone. 3 tabs, voice round, idea wall, and commitments. Voice round. This is the start of every meeting. The leader posts a prompt before the discussion starts. Something like, what's our biggest obstacle with our Tier 2 students right now? Everyone submits their response, and the responses stay hidden until the leader hits reveal. Maria types exactly what she thinks, not the safe answer. Because nothing is visible yet, the trust threshold just dropped. When everyone has submitted, the leader reveals, and every response appears on every screen simultaneously. Not one at a time, not the loudest voice first, all of it at once. That's your honest conversation. And without anyone having to be brave enough to go first. And notice what happened to the silent killer 2. Did anyone not submit? you'd know the count would be off. Loafing just became visible. The idea wall during the meeting. Send all voice round responses to the wall with one click. Items stay between meetings, marked active, in discussion, or tabled until the team resolves them. This is your working surface for every conversation. Commitments. End of every meeting. Anyone adds a commitment. Name, action, due date. Visible to the whole team. Overdue items flag red. The board does the accountability nudging. You don't have to be the enforcer. Section 3. Your Monday morning protocol. So here's exactly how to run your first Team Pulse meeting. Before the meeting, write one specific voice round prompt. I would say keep it low stakes for round 1. Opening. Launch the voice round before any discussion. Tell your team, before we talk, everyone submit a response. 30 seconds. Everyone is hidden until I reveal it. Then the reveal. Once everyone submits, reveal all at once. Let the team read in silence for 30 seconds before anyone speaks. That pause is where the honest conversation begins. The idea wall. Send responses to the wall. Now your discussion has a surface. And commitments, 5 minutes before the meeting ends, stop. Who's taking what by when? Get it in the tool before anyone leaves the room. You're not asking your team to be braver. You're redesigning the meeting so bravery isn't required. Video 1 gave your team the focus board to protect attention. This video gives your team a voice round to lower the trust threshold, an idea wall to make thinking visible, and a commitment tracker to close the accountability loop. Every piece does the same thing. It makes productive collaboration easy, and it makes disengagement structurally harder. Remember Maria? She had something to say about the reading data. She told you in the hallway where the trust threshold was low enough. The Team Pulse puts that hallway conversation inside the meeting. Same honesty, same Maria, just a different structure. In the next video, the final piece of this series, one platform that pulls everything together, built specifically for K-12 teams. Don't miss it. The Team Pulse is free. Link is in the description. I also put a voice round starter kit down there. 10 ready-to-use prompts for your first 5 meetings. Drop a comment. What's your team's biggest silent killer? Is it trust or is it loafing? Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.